Videos exist in a variety of styles and can be used for a variety of purposes, but there are acknowledged gaps in the literature regarding how students use and ultimately learn via video, and there is no conventional standard to create an educational video. During 2016 and 2017, a small team from the Griffith Business School, with the help of a Learning and Teaching grant, set out to explore the factors which influence students' engagement with video materials, including the features which influence students' viewing habits. The aim was to develop a set of best practice principles and guidelines to support the development of effective educational videos. This work is particularly interesting for courses taught in a mixed mode or using a flipped approach, that is, using a combination of online videos and hands-on workshops. This brief video explains our findings and offers a range of helpful hints and strategies which academics might like to use when developing their own video materials. In 2014, Greg Winslet, in a large-scale literature review, categorised and described the kinds of videos currently used in higher education and for what purpose or outcome. 3 video styles identified by Winslet are presenting to camera, fly on the wall, and mashup, all of which may be used in a flipped learning context. Pre-class educational videos are often used to directly instruct or describe content. A popular video style to achieve this purpose is the presenting to camera style. When preparing presenting to camera style videos, please note the following. There is research to support the view that students are more engaged when the presenter is viewable on the video. When delivering their presentation, speakers need to be dynamic and engaging, pausing to add emphasis. Their delivery needs to be to the point and summative. To ensure video quality, video footage should be reviewed to delete any distracting body postures, such as shifting body weight from foot to foot, rocking or excessive hand use, just to name a few. A variation on the presenting to camera style is to only present text and images on screen with an accompanying voice-over, such as an annotated PowerPoint presentation. For example, to describe our project team's methodology, the following slide and voiceover may be used. The project team's methodology was to survey a cross-section of GBS students using a Google survey document over a 5-week period. Ethics approval was requested and provided by Griffith University's Office for Research. The Google survey was divided into 5 parts and consisted of 30 questions concerning student demographic data, student learning preferences, student preferences for watching educational videos, student self-assessed dispositions, and student style preferences for educational videos. Of the 266 responses received, only 138 responses were usable, being students who had previously viewed flipped learning videos. Using graphics and images and even simple animations can be useful and provide a visual reminder for learners of the key concepts and ideas which you want to focus upon. Including guiding questions to consider while looking at the graphics or images assists students' retention of the video contents. For example, from our Google survey, we found that 67.4% of all student learners view all of the video content. Of the remaining 32.6% of students who view some of the content, self-determined active learners view the beginning of the video, whereas self-determined passive learners view the complex parts. Ultimately, we want a video resource to be more than just an information-giving tool. We want it to be engaging and stimulate student interest and discussion. We want the techniques used to match the learning needs of our students and the content you are delivering. For example, overhead or over-the-shoulder shots can be used in demonstration situations, such as when you are demonstrating a technique or explaining a procedure. 2 further production types which are popular with students are mashups and fly on the wall. Mashups involve reusing, modifying and manipulating existing video materials to show contrasting ideas and present different perspectives or points of view. The fly-on-the-wall technique is used to capture real-life practices and context as seen from the neutral observer's perspective. This technique is used to provide exemplars or to show real-life practices and context. Based on the literature review and the Google survey results, an effective educational video should contain as a minimum the following features. Video content to be divided into segments of less than 6 minutes duration, a contents page, a bookmarking tool, the presenter to be viewable on the video, the narration should be spoken relatively quickly and with enthusiasm. The video should include guiding questions and interactive exercises or quizzes. Video transcripts or captions should appear on the video. Graphics and images should also be included. The video should be easy to download and be of a manageable file size. A video, like any story, should have an ending or conclusion. A strong summary statement can reinforce student learning. Clarify your messages and help to ensure key points are remembered and understood. For example, in this video, we talked about and briefly illustrated various production styles of videos, as well as 10 generic best practice principles to follow when creating an educational video. It's also a good idea to point students in the direction of other useful resources when you finish the video. For example, for further information, you can search effective teaching and video techniques online or YouTube, or read the following articles listed on the reference list.